What's up, guys? This is Return to Tennis. I'm Aaron. Thanks for returning. So you saw in the first picture that was up on the video at the very beginning. I was out today. I like to revisit some rackets as my overall game develops and I become a little bit more comfortable hitting to see if they feel different. I hit most of it with the Solinco whiteout. I'm trying to get used to that string setup. That is the Tier 1 Firewire Boost Hybrid Poly set. I'm going to play them until they wear down, but I don't think that'll be a set of strings I use again. They're not horrible. I just think they're too stiff. I used to have the Hybrid Vanquish Tour Bite set from Solinco in that racket. That set played really well in that racket. That setup was great. I think next time I replace the strings, that is what I will replace them with. I'll go back to that Solinco Vanquish Tour Bite Hybrid set. I came back and I re-hit the Diadem Elevate Tour FS. That is the racket that was the starting point. It was the catalyst for my tennis elbow. Not because the racket is bad, but because I was not hitting the ball clean, and that racket didn't seem to be very forgiving. If you hit the ball right in the center, right on the sweet spot, it was amazing. My game, I just come back, I just started playing. My game was not back to where I was doing that consistently, and my arm paid for it by playing with that racket. I wanted to be fair. I pulled it out again today. It was nice out. I figured I'm going to hit it. It hit great. Now that my swing is better, my forehands come back, my serves are smoother overall, that racket hit amazing. And I had said in previous videos that I felt that the Elevate Tour FS was a true player's racket. That if you had solid game and solid ground strokes, you would reap dividends from this frame. And I feel like I'm right, because it hit amazing today. And it's my swing is better. So as my swing improves, my ability to play with that racket will improve. I had good drive, good spin. It has the Solstice Tour, or I'm sorry, the Diadem Solstice power strings in it. Great spin, great control, and I was getting really good drive with it. My only complaint with it is the grip is not comfortable. I don't like the grip they put on the Elevate. They should put the soft gel grip that they put on the Nova. That should also be on the Elevate. And as a matter of fact, I have one of those grips laying around. I'm going to strip the grip off of that Elevate, and I'm going to put that Elevate gel soft pad grip on. Those grips are great. I love those grips. But the stock grip on the Elevate is not comfortable. That's my only complaint about that racket. I hit the Pro Staff RF97 with the Toro line ether strings, 360 grams. And I hit it back-to-back with the Vocal C10 Pro that has the Toro line Wasabi Red, which in that racket's 352 grams. So they're close. They both hit really well, and those strings from Toro line are really good. I would say I slice better with the Wilson. The Pro Staff hits slice really nice. I mean, it hits very nice slice shots. Forehands, just maybe topspin, I would maybe give it to the C10. Maybe not. It's close. It's very close there. I'm going to have to look the specs up on those. The C10 is lighter, but it feels heavier when I swing it. So I'm wondering if the swing weight of the C10 is more than the Wilson Pro Staff. Or maybe the Wilson Pro Staff RF97 has more points headlight. So the C10 feels heavier in that range when I swing it through, but it both drive the ball really well. The standout for me today, though, was the Yonex E-Zone 100. The more I swing that racket, the more impressed I am with it. It may replace my Solinco, at least until I get my Solinco string set back in there in the frame. But the E-Zone is strung up with the Tier 1 Strike Force Rip. That's a great string. That is a great string. I like that string, and I like Tier 1's Black Knight string really well, too. The Ghost Wire's not bad. It's a good soft poly. I'm not feeling the Firewire, and I'm not feeling it as a boost hybrid set either. But Tier 1's Strike Force Art Rip and their Black Knight strings are great. I've got those in a couple different rackets. The Yonex has the Strike Force Rip, and I hit really well today. I hit serves great with it. I hit forehands, backhands, two-handed. I mean, everything hit really well, and I've actually strung that frame down in tension compared to what I normally do, so I'm not used to that tension, and I was still hitting it really good. The Strike Force Rip is a great string. I will be buying more of those. So if you're looking at strings, Tier 1, I would go with the Black Knight, and I would go with the Strike Force Rip. Those are my two right now that I really like. They have some other strings I haven't tried yet, but those two are good. With Toro line, I haven't been disappointed in a single string I've hit. The Ether is good. The Wasabi is good. I've heard the Caviar that they have, that's their yellow string, is the best string they make. Like, I've had other reviewers, guys over at like Tennis Nerd, Jonas at Tennis Nerd tried the Caviar, and he said it was the standout for him. I haven't tried that one yet. That might be next on my list. But that's all for today, guys. Really quick video just about me hitting those frames. Let me know what you think. We got UTR coming up Saturday. We'll try to get some footage for you guys. We'll see you soon.